At the beginning of the 21st century, a third world war breaks out and devastates the world. The remaining survivors found Liberia, a city where a totalitarian government known as the Tetragrammaton Council makes all citizens take daily injections of Protium-2. Anything that may stimulate emotions like art and pets has been banned, and those criminals that do consume those things are called sense offenders. To make sure that everyone follows these laws, the council formed a group of well-trained warriors known as clerics, who fight using the martial art of gun kata. John goes inside first with guns in both his hands. He breaks down the door and just waits there in the darkness, letting the rebels fire and not getting hurt even once. John uses his gun to shoot all the rebels, using the gun kata technique, which uses geometry and psychology to choose where to strike with precision. After they use a scanner to confirm they're real, John orders his men to set it all on fire. John notices that W0rld took a book and asked him why. W0rld explains that the team tends to leave a thing or two behind. John very coldly tells him that his wife was arrested and incinerated for being a sense offender some years ago. W0rld laments the people have lost everything that makes them human. W0rld admits that he'd gladly pay the price to make humans feel emotions again. John accidentally drops his vial of Protium on the floor and it breaks. John decides to go with him without telling him about his lack of today's Protium. John pushes Mary against the mirror, but he freezes when he's reminded of his wife. Mary ignores the questions and instead asks John about his purpose for living. Strange. He runs to the window and peels away the tent on the glass, allowing him to watch the sunrise for the first time. He also takes off his glove and brushes his hand against another person's just to know how it feels. John discovers a secret room filled with illegal things and decides to take a closer look. He finds a vinyl record of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony and plays it while looking at a snow globe. Brant orders the officers to kill all the dogs and John tries to object, but he can't think of a good reason. John takes it away, saying it should be tested for diseases. DuPont informs him that father has released a mandate ordering officers to exterminate all rebels on site. John tries to release the dog, but since it won't stop following him, he puts it back in the trunk. John attacks the officers, using their own weapons to kill them. John proceeds to kill some more guards before going after Bran, who grabs a sword so they can fight properly. John overpowers him and defeats him as he takes his gun. Desperate to survive, DuPont begs for mercy and confesses that he also feels emotions. However, John still shoots him in the head without remorse. The rebels, who immediately start bombing the Protium factories all over the city. Now the locals can understand that it's time to fight against the system.